Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before I continue discuss about PPT subject TEFL by Mr. Yon as our lecturer, in this time the subject about the current communicative techniques. Oh yeah, my name is Ratu Madinah. Now I am 5th semester M.Pd class, majoring teaching of English department in University of Panca Sakti Bekasi. So check it out this PPT. I hope it's very useful for us. Ever get tired of seeing the same old teaching routines? Awesome. Every day our teacher served up the same menu, memorizing verbs, answering worksheet, taking dictation, and repeating again. The communicative approach. The best known current approach to language teaching is task-based teaching. Is a methodology associated with a cognitive code approach and the oral approach by audiological methods. And next, current communicative techniques. They are the points. Number A, communicative language teaching. Number B, the natural approach. And number C, cooperative language learning. And the next, content-based instructions. And the next, the task-based language teaching. And the last, the post methods area, the part of current communicative techniques. In this time, I'm focused to discuss about communicative language teaching divided into three. First, approach by theory of language. Number 2, theory of learning. And the next, about design. Design part of objective. Number 2, syllabus. And the next, types of learning and teaching activities. And the next, learners' roles. And the next, need analyze. And the next, group process messenger. And the next, the role of instructions materials. And the last, text-based and test-based materials. And the last, about communicative language teaching, discuss about procedure. Discuss about design. The part of design is number 1, objective. Number 2, syllabus. Number 3, types of learning teaching activities. Number 4, learners' roles. And about design, the next, number 5, teacher roles. Number 6, need analyze. Number 7, counselor. And the last, group process manager. And the next, about design, the role of instructional materials. And the next, number 10, test-based materials. And about procedure. About the procedure divided into first, oral practice. It means entire class repetition, half class, and groups. And the next, question and answer based on the dialogue topics by interface WH or questions. And the next, presentation of a brief dialogue relating the dialogue situation. And the next, copying the dialogue or mini dialogues. And the next, sampling of the written homework assignment if given. And about approach, they are divided into two. The first, theory of language, and the next, theory of learning. Theory of language divided into three. The first, whether to what degree. It means something is possible, and the next, something to what degree. Something is feasible in virtue of the means of implementation available, and the last, whether or to what degree. Something is appropriate, like adequate, happy, and successful. Theory of Learning by Nieder and Johnson in 1979. It offer any discussion? Learning Theory Some Practice. And number 2 by Savignon in 1983 discussed research as source for learning theories and considers the role linguistic, especially social, cognitive, and individual variables in language acquisition. And the last from Johnson and Littlewood in 1984. Alternative learning model of learning, the acquisition of communicative competence in the language is an example skill of development. And the next about this PPT discuss about conclusion. Based on Johnson and Johnson in 1998, identify 5 core characteristics current application of communication methodology. The first, appropriateness. It means language use reflects the situation of its use and must be appropriate in the situation depending on the setting. Number 2, message focus. It means learners need to be able to create and understand messages that is real meanings. And the next, number 3, psycholinguistic processing. CRT activities seek to engage learners in the use of cognitive and other processes that are important factors in a second language acquisition. And the next, about conclusion risk-taking. Learners are encouraged to make guesses and learn from their error. And the last, free practice. CRT encourages the use of holistic practice involving stimulus use of variety of sub-skills rather than practicing individual skills one piece at a time. Well, that's all from my PPT discussing about current communicative language. I hope it's so very useful for us. Don't forget, please subscribe my channel. See you in the next time for my next PPT. I'm Permit. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.